Hey guys, I am officially doing a Kristin Hannah reading vlog. I'm giving her another chance. If you saw in one of my try chapter videos, you know that I read the first chapters in both of these. Now, I have DNF'd a Kristin Hannah book before, so I'm uncertain how I'm going to feel about these, but I'm giving this author a second chance. She is well loved by many people, her books are, and I hope that I enjoy these too. They were super intriguing when I did them, or when I tried them in the try chapter. I'm not sure. We'll see. So I have Firefly Lane and The Four Winds, and I am literally right now about to get on reading sprints and start reading these. Okay, so I am on sprints right now, and I am continuing with Firefly Lane. I have mixed feelings because I am interested in the story, but there has been a more open door scenes, and I'm just like skipping over. I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna make it through this book. I'm gonna keep going for now and like skip over parts, but if it's just like, if there's more, considerably more, I'm not sure I care enough. Because, like, I care about the story, but do I care that much? I'm going to keep reading right now, but if there's more, then I will have to make a decision as to whether I can keep skipping over parts of the book, or if it's just DNF. I want to know how the story goes. I wish this extra stuff wasn't in it. I definitely would not recommend this book if you want to avoid stuff like that, though. Which I didn't know, so. Like, it's one of those authors that's popular and, like, everyone reads their books, but you don't really know, like, what the content is. I personally would skip it, but I have about 3 chapters left of this, and I've definitely enjoyed this story. It's gotten more intense in the latter, like, quarter of it. I definitely relate a lot to the era of the 2000s, which I have lived. So I've appreciated that part, but dang, I'm like, it's very sad at the same time. Just some stuff that's going on in the book right now. I am, as you can tell, very close to the end. And I'm sad. And I hope that it has a happy ending, but I also feel like maybe it won't. I'm not sure. It's also very heavy, like dealing with friendship issues, especially between these two characters who have been friends for years, and a lot of the reason that they're still friends is because they've been friends for years, and it's just, I don't know, there's a lot that goes along with that. It's not necessarily that they're like the best friends for each other, but it's just that they've always been there. I definitely like the writing style also. I'm still not 100% sure that this is an author for me, which I will talk about in a minute, but I have enjoyed this story, even though I don't think I would ever go back and reread it. I'm enjoying it for what it is. Yeah, so. I have one more chapter of this, but first, need to address the fact that I am not going to get to this in this video because I need to get this video up. But I want to know your opinion. Do you want me to read this? Do you recommend it if you know my book taste? Or is it just something that I can skip? I don't know. I love the cover, and I know I liked the first chapter, and maybe I should read it. I'm just not 100% sure. Maybe I will. But y'all let me know what your opinion is. Should I read it in another video? Should I read it on my own? Let me know. Okay, I finished it. And without spoiling anything, I feel like my reaction tells you a lot. I'm not made for sadness. I do appreciate this story. I think the characters are very realistic for who they were. I feel like I could picture a lot of people in my own life as them, just based on the storylines that each of them went through in their lives. I'm not really a character-based reader, but I feel like there was enough of a plot in this that I did enjoy it. I don't know that I'll ever go back and reread this. I might unhaul this book, I'm not sure. But overall, I enjoyed it, and I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars, which is kind of crazy. What I don't like about it, lots of language, pretty consistent throughout the book. There are quite a few, I would say 5 or 6 open door scenes that you just kind of have to skip over. Honestly, if you're not wanting to read that, maybe just skip the book. The only reason that I continued going is because as soon as you start reading it and getting into the story, you'll be invested and like want to know what happens with the characters. What was in here was not enough for me to DNF or to not read it. Because I was able to skip over it. It wasn't like every single page or every other page or anything, except for some of the language, especially towards the end. I feel like it was more, but anyway, I'm glad that I read this, and I'm glad that I tried it. I don't really know that this is an author for me just based on those things, except for she does write very intriguing stories. So I don't know about the 4 Winds. I might give it another chance in another video, but I really want to get this video up for you guys. So that is everything for this. Please just comment below. Let me know what you think on if I should continue on to read this book in another video. That's everything. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll talk to you all next time. Bye.